Hello everyone, this is Demand Zeus Await, and welcome back to Dota. Let me go check the recording. Yep, it is still working. It's been a while since we posted a video, because me and Gray have both been busy, but here's another match where me and Gray both play support. So,
Yeah.
it's pretty familiar. I play Keeper of the Light, he plays Winter Wyvern.
Winter Wyvern's my best character so far, at least. Still continues to be. This match is pretty old, but
Yeah,
I have improved with her. I probably don't understand how to use Arctic Blast in this one, so don't yell at me.
alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, start.
That was the fastest countdown I have ever seen.
Yep. Alright. I'm Keeper of the Light. Here's where we're like, what the... Who's going to which lane? Because we have a Chaos Knight, we have a motherfucking Slark, and we have a motherfucking Ursa. We had no ranged carries. I'm like, motherfucker. Am I gonna have to be mid keepers? My first thought. But nope. Ursa wanted safe, Chaos Knight was going off, and then Slark was going mid. Weird
I
as
was going
fuck.
safe.
So here's what I like to do. I like warding the runes. That way we always get the runes. We see where they're coming from. If they do any rotations. That's where I like to ward. So
I just realized the entire enemy team was not going for wards. Or for the runes.
yeah. They did
That's
take the
weird.
bottom. Oh yeah, me and Slug body blocked each other. So here I fucked up the ward. No one noticed, but I fucked up the ward. I wasn't paying attention because of the body block. And I fucked up the ward. It blocked creep camp here. So I know, noob me, report me for this. I just like walked away, didn't say anything in the shame. So we had Gray being a safe
Me.
lane with Ursa, which was kind of strange. So I'm like, fuck, where do I go? So I went off lane with Chaos Knight, so I wasted like a good minute of my time. Be like, what the fuck are we doing in our lanes? But luckily, that actually, it gave Chaos Knight some extra farm and levels, since I was not away. It actually worked out well for us. So, nice way of thinking about it. So I'm like, okay, Chaos Knight, I'm going to stack some jungles for you. I want to make sure you're nice and fed. Instead, he wanted to go a bit more aggressive. I'm like, okay. Gave him some chakra magic. Let him do.
Chakra magic.
Yep.
The best
Spirit
kind.
Breaker and Bristleback in the same lane, I don't agree with it. Honestly, Bristleback... Because they're both going to be... They both need farm and they're both leeching off each other. Honestly, Bristleback should have been off lane because Bristleback is nearly impossible to kill. As you can see here. Bristleback is so goddamn annoying to kill. They should have done... they really had no hard carries. But they should have done like... I think Spirit Breaker bot in the safe lane. Then off lane Bristle and then middle Magnus. So they did Lion mid, which I don't agree with. I think Magnus should have been mid. That's actually a thing some pros do. If you want to watch a mid Magnus, you should see Alliance, the Swedish team. They do a sweet ass mid Magnus. So we gave up first blood here. The Chaos Knight was being way too aggressive, I think, with that little health. I don't have a heal, and there was not much I could do. I only had my chakra magic. Honestly, I think at least until I get some levels, I think Winter Wyvern's better off.
Yeah, I should have been offline.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
You'd be really good at harassing them. Oh, I was trying to go for the dunk there. My wave. The Illuminate.
What does Bristleback have? He doesn't have any regen.
Bristleback?
He already used all of his regen.
Yeah, we were fucking him up though. Bristleback definitely should have been off lane. I think that would have been the best for him.
I don't know if Chaos Knight should have gone with a magic stick. I feel like he would have been better off with maybe like a poor man's shield.
He does have a. He's a stout shield. Poor man's shield's only good for agility. I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. What am I
He-
thinking of? The stout shield, yeah.
He does have a stout shield.
Yeah.
Itty Bub, you know, his build is not bad. The magic stick, actually, it helps him out. It gives him that little bit of mana regen, because that's a problem Chaos Knight has. He's got like no mana regen, and he's got very expensive stuns. I really like Chaos Knight here. He's not.
Holy cow.
Good job, Chaos Knight. And the rage buyback. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
The rage buyback. Let's see how Gray's doing. This Ursa does not know how to last hit. Holy shit. He didn't even buy a
didn't. He was
Quelling
really
Blade.
bad.
Why did he not buy a Quelling Blade?
He must have been trying to like go with a guide or something. I
Yeah.
know that's been my problem. Recently I've been trying to stray from the guide, and if I'm trying to play a carry, you know, I'll buy the Quelling Blade first. Along with like, you know, not a Quelling Blade, probably a shield.
Yeah.
No, definitely a Quelling Blade and regen.
Quelling Blade is my #1 item if I'm going with a character that can't last hit well. And Ursa at the beginning does not last hit well. You only has 51 damage. Did he
Really?
just straight up buy boots? I think he did. That's pretty bad.
Probably.
Honestly, I don't like safe lane Ursa. It can be done. I've seen it. It's just not as good as Jungle Ursa. Jungle Ursa and DeRoche. I feel like that's far more effective. That was such a good job. I don't know what Spirit Breaker was thinking.
He was thinking, I want to buy back some more.
Yeah, he wasted money. Oh, and he got creep blocked.
Did the Ancients? No.
No, he was, and then Slark saw he was coming, and Slark coming in. Does he have leap? Yep, he has leap. Oh, yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
So, we were having a great off lane. Both the safe laners for them were having a bad time.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, Ursa didn't know what he was doing. Neither did I, but in hindsight, I know what I'm doing.
I'm surprised they didn't Jungle Axe. Jungle Axe is really good. They should have done that.
This would have been a good one because this Ursa didn't realize you can go into it.
Yeah. Honestly, their axe should have been way better. They would have a better shot. But we did have Chaos Knight, who was having a really good lane. Almost too good of a lane. Dude, this Lion was not having his shit anymore. And then this Spirit Breaker, the moment I come in. Yep, there it is. You're dead.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The sound of a man in rage.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. They're beating on Dire's top
Did
What
I-
happened with me up here? Oh yeah, Ursa got his ass kicked. I think? No.
Yeah.
cracks in Dire's top tower?
Dude, that guy did not know how to last hit. Let me get some game stats up. Let's do
Network.
current gold. Let's do net worth. I'm actually part of the top 3 of the net worth. But that's to be expected. Keeper is really good at
Beating
farming.
on Dire's top tower.
The only reason I'm closer to the bottom is because I was trying to focus on being more of a hard support.
Yeah, I got the beginning wards, and I'm like, okay, I've done my job. I want farm.
It's kind of sad that Spirit Breaker is below me though.
Oh my god. You're
I wasn't
basically
even-
position 6 on this team, and he's got
wasn't
below
even-
you.
I wasn't even trying to.
Spirit Breaker coming in on a charge.
So how does Spirit Breaker's charge work?
It has, what, 600 speed at the beginning. It's a stun. It does a shit ton of... it could go through any obstacle, anything. Does a decent amount of damage. Oh, yeah, it's hit by a bash. It changed it up a bit.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire's
Doesn't it?
structures are
I'm
fortified.
sure
Did
it
Slark
does.
just have free farm, or was
He was mid.
Spirit Breaker was supposed to be mid.
Now they moved Bristle mid after the Slark got so much farm. That Bristle's level 4 against a level 7 Slark with a double damage rune and Orb of Venom. And a poor man shield. Got that Essence Shift. Yep, he popped the double damage. Yeah, we got the kill. And then this Spirit Breaker kept on charging. Like, he killed me. I kill a keeper.
He's level 4 and you are level 6 at that point.
Like, my shit's way too powerful for you. I mana leaked him. And this lion just wasted a finger. Yep. Oh, that was such a good teleport. That's Chaos Knight's abilities, this Reality Rift where he can teleport you back. It's such a good ability.
What's happening to Radiant's bottom tower?
Did I just do Winter first? I think I did. No.
Yeah, this
it's
Ursa.
done, Ursa
This Ursa still doesn't have a Coin Blade? What the fuck? I don't get this guy.
I had boots and a windlace, so
Why?
I was speedy.
He's not even leveling up Fury Swipes.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Oh.
Ursa! He's not even leveling Fury Swipes up.
Furry swipes. Classic.
Fury Swipes is your best thing with Ursa. It's why you use Ursa.
He kept pinging me to heal him, I think. Yeah, he kept pinging me to heal him even though he didn't need it.
This guy is actually bad. Buy a Coin Blade, you dumbass.
But his phase boots.
Yeah.
Phase boots are good if you need an escape, but I always personally like the power treads a little bit better.
I think the power treads are better than the phase for Ursa.
Who needs phase boots?
The only time I would agree with Ursa phase if you just...
Oh yeah, he bashed me and then ran away.
Honestly, I could kind of see it, Ursa phase. Because you do need to chase people down. Because you have no
If you were
lockdown.
that, and if you were jungling, like say if you were in the Radiant jungle, I figured out you can use phase boots to get to each of the bottom lane camps. Like each one is a phase boots charge distance away. So
Yeah. It's
you
good
wanted
for
to
like getting to
farm
camp
really
to camp.
Mhm.
Dude, Bristleback is pinging me out every time. I just realized this. That guy did not want me. Another rage buyback.
Hey, now I'm above 2 people. 3 people.
Okay, here's Ursa finally. Is he buying a Shadow? Why is he buying a Shadow Blade and a Phase Boot? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, now my net worth is below.
Dude, Spirit Breaker's still at the bottom, don't you worry.
Oh no. I'm above Magnus. Now I'm above you.
I was buying wards because you weren't.
Yeah. No, this is, like I was saying, this one's still kind of old, and only recently have I sort of figured out why awards are so important. So this game is probably terrible for me. Like, I didn't realize that you could use Arctic Blast to shoot enemies with, and that it gave you advanced damage and slowed them down. I thought it was just an area effect near you, so you'll see if whenever I use it, I'm flying towards the enemy.
Yeah. God, I love Mana Leak. This axe did not understand how Mana Leak worked. It's like Rupture. If you move, you bleed mana.
And it hit him anyways.
Yeah, he thought it has so much more range. And then he's charging me right next to tower. I'm like, okay, cool.
He did that to me earlier as well.
And then he's moving around. I'm like, I'm gonna Mana Leak you.
Killing spree.
Go now boldly into the light.
My name is still Target Dummy.
Tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, you're still target dummy.
Do you see that too?
Yeah. Dude, I think Winter Wyvern's way better than people give her credit for.
Dude, but I've only had good times with Winter Wyvern. So far, my best characters are Winter Wyvern and Mark Hamill, so...
I like, well, your Bane's pretty good when I do Legion.
I haven't played Bane in a while, personally. I think I need to work on him before I do anything else. But
I'll play a Legion game anytime. Love Legion.
oh yeah, speaking of Legion, I got the already level 8. That's pretty good.
Oh
What
my.
is it? I got that skin for the
Oh,
Legion
yeah.
Commander, the fire one.
Oh no, poor Slark. I guess he didn't have Shadow Dance or didn't have mana for it. Damn.
Radiant's bottom tower's
Oh
got
no.
problems.
What the fuck did he buy a Hyperstone for? The fuck you doing? Slark! What the fuck are you building a Hyperstone for?
Why is he who's he charging for? Is he charging for me? Yeah, he's charging for me.
Yeah. He charged and he dives towers doing that. Like your ult is good, but you don't have nearly the farm you need.
I think was I a higher level than I was a higher level than he was.
He's got no items. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Spirit?
2 branches, an orb of venom, a healing salve, a tango, and 2 town teleport scrolls.
I mean, you see what a Spirit Breaker who has some farm can do.
I have, and it terrifies me.
Yeah, I think we
I
decided we wanted to push down middle here.
Yeah, I teleported back to get the Urn of Shadows. They
Dude.
were-
I'm the best pusher on the team in terms of early game pushing, because all the rest of our people on our team are just late game heroes.
I don't know if Winter Wyvern is. Winter Wyvern's pretty reliable through and through because even as the enemies scale up, her ultimate, just gets more powerful.
I love the Winter's Curse because you could, if you do it right, they could be like, nope. So I love placing a ward here. This ward gives you so much vision on their jungle and where they're rotating.
Some help.
And here's another good ward to place. You get to block this creep camp and you can see more rotations. And then I love vision throughout the jungle. You can see rotations, you can see what they're farming. There we go. There's another wave. Now, this probably won't work high tier games, but
What's happening to
I like
Radiant's
seeing it.
bottom tower? Killing spree.
this gives you vision on where they're moving, where they're rotating. There's a mana leak. You run, but you're losing all your mana. Boy. Some of you might ask why I don't really level my ult. I don't think Spirit Form is all that great until you get the Aghanims. Because honestly, it's a waste of mana until you get the Aghanims. Yeah, it's cool to be able to move around and do that shit. But unless you got like a plan for it, I just prefer the Aghanims upgrade. Alright.
Tried to kill Chaos Knight, but it just completely failed.
You got the cold embrace.
Radiant's middle tower.
They probably
Oh yeah,
could.
this is the match where I accidentally glitched the game and teleported during a Winter's Curse or during a heal.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Oh my god. We
Radiant's bottom
were
tower
doing
has
so
fallen.
much damage to their whole. They were getting smashed 5 and 23. I've been on the opposite side of this before. It's not a fun place to be. I know
It is.
what it feels like to be the lion. Being like, please guys, we need to win. And then not having
Oh
the
my God.
character to win.
I am above the entire team.
We all are. That's Slark. Commend
in
my
my
support. Oh yeah, I was supporting Chaos Knight, and he really appreciated me saving him a lot, giving him mana and warden for him. He was a good guy. I liked their team. They weren't very talkative, but you know, we were having a good time together. Fucking stomping. Now, oh yeah, let me go back on the old. Spirit Form is good, but you need to plan with it. That's why I want the Ags if I'm going Keeper.
Ownage.
But you only get the ags if you play in like a farming keeper. So
Not much good.
remember that.
Radiant's bottom
When you
tower
take
is
farm as keeper, you're stealing it from everyone else.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, he used an illusion there. Me and you had such good creep
Not much
clear
good's
together.
happening to Radiant's bottom
Yeah.
tower.
And
That was
Radiant's
fun.
middle tower is under attack.
I have no mana.
What's going on down here with Chaos Knight and Bristle?
Yep, my ward spotted out a bristle. I gave Chaos Knight some mana. Oh, it was only 1 second stun.
Mega kill.
Yep, there's a kill.
Dominate.
Plenty of water.
I think here's where I was trying to tell him to come back. Come back, I'll give you health. There we go.
Literally, 3 of them were pinging us.
I don't think any... Did they have wards? I don't think they did.
No, they didn't. We didn't really have any wards at this point, anyways.
I did. Look at all the fucking wards they gave around.
I don't see any.
Look at the enemy jungle.
Oh, yeah. I used my ears, but not my eyes.
Yeah. We had so much map control that I'm warding their jungle.
Radiant's middle tower
I just...
could use some help.
They can't be anywhere right now, and that's what I love. That's why I like those wards. Oh, that Winter's Curse. It was almost good.
It was. I should have been a little bit more patient.
Yeah. It can be hard to be patient at that skill. Chaos Knight, no! If he waited like 4 seconds, I could have healed him. And then me. I'm way too fast for these guys. And Slark. Oh, I love the pounce. Slark is so much fun to play with, like a good Slark, but so awful to play against. I hate Slark, but love.
Slark seems to be really more terrifying as long as he gets fed. If he isn't, he's kind of eh. But if you do what I did and feed him, no.
Which will be the next game that we upload.
I was so bad.
It was another support game for me as position 6. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
definitely ward bitch that day.
The Enchantress game.
I only lose as Enchantress, but I'm never the reason why we lose. It sucks.
That was terrible. One of the big reasons I think we lost was because I had no idea how to play Sniper.
I had to do so many things because no one else is playing support that I couldn't even get the Enchantress army going, which made me really sad.
Killing spree.
But that's for another episode.
So we killed X here. Okay. You need a shadow dance here, boy. There you go. So he got himself an armlet. It's about time.
Spree.
Okay, Ursa finally got some farm.
The armlet
Ooh,
toggle.
that figure of death was brutal. I got my mechanism.
Gotta do that armlet toggle thing.
Yeah, people don't understand how to armlet toggle.
See, I figured it out.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I've gotten so much better from this game. Once I've failed as being a carry 70 million times, I figured out how to beat the game.
Yeah. Here's me using my spirit form a bit. I think I TP'd a couple of them back. It's like, let's just push this fucking tower.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
And then he TP's here, like, we're gonna kill you.
Tower is under attack.
You're only level 8. Look at me, I'm level 11. Slark's 14. Chaos Knight's almost 12.
We don't talk about Ursa.
Ursa was actually bad.
I was level 10.
Magnus is
I remember.
actually getting some farm. Let's see what's he's got cooking. What's he trying to make? Claymore broadsword?
Oh, he's trying to make the, he's trying to make, what's that called? I know what that is. Oh,
Fuck, I know what it is.
He's trying
Yeah,
to make the
Battle Fury. I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest.
I think it's a little late for that. If he had tried to get it within 15 minutes, I feel like it would have
If he had a
worked.
better laning phase, like he should have been mid, got a Battle Fury, and farmed up a bit.
But as is now, the Battle Fury will do so little help. I think they'd be better off maybe not Black King Bar, but
Radiant's top tower deserves
BKB, no, it wouldn't do too
Abandoned.
much. Yeah, we had a lot of things that go through PK. We're more of the right-click team. We don't have a lot of magic damage other than me and you. Outside of that,
no,
though,
when I have my Arctic Burn, I didn't realize it this game. Arctic Burn does a lot. It would have saved us a lot of heartache if I'd been using that.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to
not like we had much heartache, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a little heartache, not a lot. Like, for example, if I had used it here, I would have been able to stop Axe. Or stop Lion.
So here's me, mana leaking. So you can basically chain lock the mana leak here, because they can't run away. Here's me whiffing on an Illuminate there. Oh well. But I could almost solo kill Bristleback, you know this is a bad game. So
Okay,
here,
failure is the first part to win.
here are a bunch of them disconnected, because, you know, they obviously lost. I thought this was a good fun game to show off. Me and you. It was a good stomp. Everyone enjoys watching a stomp.
Except Spirit Breaker.
Yeah. Oh, that figure of death. That was
By the
brutal.
way, Lion and Bristleback, you two, if you're watching this, you guys were good sports. We would have done the same thing. Except for that one game that we played, because that was bullshit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
With
Yeah.
Terror Blade.
I feel bad for Bristle. He was trying to get Blade Mail at the end, but it's so late.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, he had the Vanguard.
Chipped away.
It's not a terrible choice for him.
No. There's not much that they could do right now.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Honestly, they just don't have the farm to compete. There's no item that could save them. This is just they lose.
Radiant's top
Though the Ags for Lion would be pretty good. You got
he trying
Dragon
to-
Lance? Well, I guess he basically had to try to be a damage dealer, so I guess I understand. Basically
Yeah,
had to try
that
to
makes
carry.
sense.
Tranquils and Magic Stick I can understand. My Gauntlet.
I don't know. I think the mech was probably him trying to be a support at first.
Uh,
But
Mech on Lion usually are position 5.
has looked better.
yeah, I imagine that he got the mech first, and then had to carry over to being a damage dealer, so is getting these items now, and just kept the mech because, you know, if you're already bought it, might as well keep it. And then there's Slark stalking.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, Ursa finally learned how to be a big boy. Now, if only you didn't have a fucking headdress, Ring of Basilius, Shadow Blade, and Phase Boots.
No more.
Too bad if you don't have a Basher.
His build doesn't make any sense.
No.
Tower is under
Why don't you have, like, a Helm of the Dominator? Or Vlad? So Mask of Madness would be perfect.
Tower shouldn't have to take this
Mask of
abuse.
Madness
It
on
would be.
Ursa. Ursa's one of the few characters that could use a Mask of Madness.
Radiant's bottom
You know,
tower
something that
is
gives you
under
lifesteal and damage and attack speed.
Lifesteal on Ursa would be so much better than passive HP
attack.
regen.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah.
tower is under
What the hell is this headdress, Basilius?
I have no idea. Maybe he was trying to make a mech?
There it is. There's this goddamn Vladimir's. Oh wait, isn't isn't headdress part of Vladimir's? Actually, never mind. Never mind. I take everything back. I forgot. Headdress and Ring of Basilius is on Vladimir's.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Never
you know,
mind.
Radiant's bottom barracks. Radiant's
Sorry,
bottom
Ursa, we
barracks
doubted
have
you.
fallen.
Sorry, I forgot because I usually get Helm of the Dominator or Mask of
King Bait.
Madness.
Barracks have fallen.
You're cool. You're cool. You're not as dumb as we thought you were.
He's still pretty dumb. Phase Boots and Shadow Blade, though.
Phase Boots is arguably okay, but he isn't using them.
No, but he's using both. On the
What?
same build. He's got both Shadow Blade and Phase Boots.
That makes no sense. Oh yeah, Phase Boots on Sniper would be good because he doesn't have the thing, but once you get Shadow Blade, I think it's worth getting rid of it.
I'd rather just get straight up Shadow Blade.
Use some help.
Yeah.
Because you honestly don't need the speed because you have the range. Oh, here is where I missed a mana leak and I put it on a Mega Rage
Tower
Creep.
shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Ooh, that was sad.
Where are you at?
Oh yeah, I'm at base. Get mana because I got my Ags. Buying some wards. I'm like, okay, got my Ags. I don't need anything else. Keeper is a fast ass dude.
Yeah, this is where I almost died. Bristleback kept trying to kill me.
Yeah.
He just couldn't hit me.
Okay, this Slark. You know, I don't like his Moon Shard pickup so early, but I could see why. Got a Blightstone,
Oh, is that
Claymore.
what he was building? Is that what he was building with that Hyperstone?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I would use it almost immediately, but
I think if you're gonna rush for any item, like probably Daedalus or Desolator, or if you get another good one would be Butterfly. Butterfly would be great.
Butterfly is good on all those agility heroes.
I like the evasion because it makes Slark just that little bit more annoying.
Their structures.
Yeah.
You give Slark Satanic and evasion. Because the moment you get evasion, they have to buy MKB. So. And wave! People forget about the Illuminate once you just drop it. I love that.
Oh, and I think we are off time.
I'm at 30-42.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, we're only like 1 second off.
Yeah. I don't. This. Oh yeah, that's where they're just throwing characters. So they push high ground. Also, here's the thing about Ursa. He never got Roshan.
They're doing to Radiant's middle barracks.
He's he did get, say, Reaver.
He's probably going Satanic.
Probably. Satanic's a good item.
Then why would he go Vladimir's though?
I don't ask me.
Just go
I
help.
just said it's a good item, not that it made any sense.
I like their team. They're all good sports. Oh, the Winter's Curse.
Honestly, sometimes it makes an even better stun than it does a team fight ult. I mean, look at that. That just prevented 2 people's deaths.
That is so annoying.
He could have killed us, too.
It's a.
No.
That's another player-controlled Magnus. Dude, this Magnus probably, if he got a bit more farm, he'd done all right.
Oh, wait. He was a computer by this point.
1 gold per minute. Buyback status. I had buyback. The fuck is fantasy points? Just do XP per minute, and I'm pretty high up there. Hero level. Last hits in the eyes.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Kills. I am currently 6-0 and 13. So, and here's the wave coming.
Middle tower is under attack.
I like dropping the wave down, even if there's no enemies there. That way that they can't stand in the middle of it.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't
Oh,
have to
did I
take
not
this
die this
abuse.
No, I don't think either of us died.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
comes the...
Get sick.
Oh yeah, I right-clicked him to death. That's actually embarrassing. And then... I don't know what he was doing here. Mana leaked him, he's running away. Oh, this dude is dead. Yep.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
God, I love running around as Keeper. Keeper is the best.
Radiant's top
Oh,
tower
Bristleback
has
was
fallen.
making a Crimson Guard.
Bristleback? That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Radiant's top barracks? It doesn't look good.
Alright. That's a good... It's a good item. Bristleback.
It's under attack.
I think Lotus Orb would be better, but he would need more farm. And this was not a good farm game.
This wasn't a good game. Period.
For them, wasn't a good
Yes.
game.
Where did Radiant's middle tower go?
Blade Mail, Crimson Guard.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
That Winter's Curse was just pure BM.
Killing spree. Own it. The Dire now has another killing spree. Radiant's middle tower has
Still
fallen.
there.
Yep. Look at this kid.
My game crashed.
Oh.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Oh god. That axe. Oh, axe is down. They were just controlling it.
Dire victory.
Alright. That was a fun little game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see the ending stats. 7-0 and
I was
18.
If I had used all of my abilities to the best of their ability, I would have been so much better. But
7-0 and 18. And oh my god. Goddamn chat. Oh my god. Alright. And 409 gold per minute, 339 XP per minute, 73 last hits. And yeah, that was a fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time.